On this. I did my makeup in the car and it actually turned out pretty nice. Yeah, wax color for you for your birthday. All right, of course. All right, y'all. Okay, go ahead and peel that off and stick it on the bottom of your jar right in the center. Label sticker rocket tray that's there. Underneath, there's a candle name. Positive affirmation. Come on, Murphy. I'm blessed because we all blessed to be here, right, y'all? Mine is luxury. Okay, luxury. And good things only come to me. Come on, Lily. Come on. Smooth it. Done and we can come back in 1 hour to pick it up.
Well, anyway,
I've had the same hairstyle in for about 2 weeks now and I want to take it down. So let's do that. I'm gonna go wash my hair now. And I cut the front of my hair again. I've cut it about more than 3 times. This is the fourth or fifth time. It's fun. This new toner pad I want to try. I'm running out of this toner and I actually really like it. I feel like it makes my skin very soft. Wearing this top. I wanted to give this away, but I saw an outfit on Pinterest and I was like, wait, I have something like that, so I came back. I renewed my hair last night. I think this is just gonna be my signature hairstyle now. This one and mini twists. If you know me, you know I love toner pads. Oh, we can split it. Oh, nice. Since it's good for pores, I think I'm gonna do this. Wait for some minutes. So I'm having another group presentation again. We just finished the first one and the second one is arriving pretty fast actually. So today for my second lecture, our professor is gonna be out, so he said we have to do like a group meeting so we can decide on what chapter we're gonna take and how we're gonna plan the whole thing.
gonna start my makeup now. And it's really gloomy outside actually. I don't know. I want to do cool tone makeup today. I have this one and I just really like the color and I think it suits me. It's the Free Blurry Pudding Pot in the shade Oh. I'm waiting for my foundation to dry down a bit, so I'm gonna pack my bag while I wait. No bag. Laptop. Personal and hygiene items in the back pocket. What? I'm also carrying 3 extra pencils because the last time my classmates asked, I didn't have any snacks. I literally came here, there's nobody in class, the light is off. Wait, my first class has been cancelled. Don't be like me guys, check your emails. But to the library we go.
It's our first meeting, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Please appeal in here. So you are doing great. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I registered late, so. Okay. Just got done with my meeting. Hi, I have a haul for you guys, and the makeup products I want to show you guys is from Joocyee. First, I'm going to tell you guys about Joocyee. Joocyee is a Chinese beauty brand that creates products that are simple but very chic. I actually have a few makeup products from Joocyee already that I really love. Their glosses are perfect, and I have one more gloss today actually, so I'm really excited to add that to my collection. So I'll start showing you guys the products I have. I'm gonna start with base products. First of all, I have a foundation here. This is the Joocyee Everywhere Long Lasting Foundation, and I got the shade 4WN. This is a lot lighter than my skin tone, and yeah, you know I can use this all over my face, so I like to use this as concealer. I've actually used this as concealer, and I really like the fact that it has like a warm undertone so it doesn't look ashy on my skin, because if the color difference for your makeup product is too different from your actual skin tone, it's gonna end up looking gray or ashy. And undertone matters a lot also. So I think the fact that it's actually warm neutral is very helpful. I like to use this as a highlight shade. I learned a tip from Xiaohongshu on how to apply concealer, especially if you have like sunken under eyes or you have hollowness in some places like me. So you kind of look down and then you apply the highlight colors on the places where you have shadow, and I do that with this one, and I find that it actually kind of adds more volume to my face, and I really like that. I like the formula of this. I really wish this was actually my foundation shade. I feel like it's gonna be very long lasting, and I noticed that it's not drying at all, so when I blend it out, it blends in smoothly, and I really like that. So it comes with like a applicator like this. So even if it isn't my right shade, the applicator makes it easy to apply this as a concealer. So if this is your shade, I definitely recommend you try this out. This is gonna work perfectly as a concealer and also as a foundation. So this is my first product here. Then I actually have two blushes here, so I'll start with this one first. So I've been a long time fan of glowy makeup, and I had to get this. This is a Joocyee Aura Glaze Blush and Highlighter, and I have the shade S241, and it's a very nice pink color look. And I really like the details on this. And I like this because it gives you a highlighted and glowy finish, but it doesn't come with the disadvantage of glowy products, which is your hair sticking on your face. So I really like that. It's a really nice pink color. I uploaded a video with me trying this on my TikTok page, and the color is so pretty. I think this is perfect for like a natural daily makeup look. So yeah, I like to apply this on the highest points of my cheeks, on my eyebrow bone, a tiny bit because I don't want to have just a pink pigment on here, so I put a tiny bit, my nose and my chin, and I think it gives the perfect glow for daily makeup looks. And on to the next blush, the Joocyee Turkish Shell Blush, and I have the shade N02. This is it. Look, I really like how they make designs on the product itself. It's just really nice to look at. This is a very nice color. I really like the shade of this one. It kind of gives the vibes of vacation, like summer. I think this really gives a bronzed look, and it makes me remember summer, and it's also very natural on my skin. I like to apply this to the outer parts of my face, so it kind of acts like a bronzer, and then I kind of draw it in here, kind of. I think this is a very natural daily color. Trying to make it visible on camera because the camera is kind of not picking it up. The camera is not doing a good job at picking it up, but the shade is so pretty. You can kind of see it on camera. See, look, it's very natural. And then I said I love the lip glosses. I have one of this exact same gloss, but that's in a different shade. So this is a new smoky glazed gloss, and I said I have another shade of this one. The first shade I have is 603, and the new one right now is 605. This one is a muted cool shade. I had to get this one because it was muted, and recently I got this warm one. In the video where I tried the other highlight blush, I also tried this lip gloss, and it's really pretty. Actually, I'm gonna swatch it right now for you guys. You see the color? It's so pretty. I noticed that this has a cooling effect on the lip, and I really like that feeling, and it smells very good. I have very sensitive lips, but this doesn't irritate my lips. That's why I had to get another shade of this one that suits my undertone. So I have the lip gloss on, and it's so pretty. I really like this shade. I feel like it makes my lip look plumper, which I really like. So yeah, these are all new additions to my makeup collection, and I want to thank Joocyee for sending me these products. And you can also use my code PLPE20 to get a discount when you check out at Joocyee. Thank you to Joocyee for sending me these products. My hair up today, rare occurrence. It never happens.
Oh, look at y'all. I love yourself more. Yes, yes, yes. We coming on this side.
Haul for you guys, and I have makeup from Joocyee. I have a haul for you guys. Very random, but you know what I think is cute on people? A feature? The ears that poke out like this. Oh my gosh, that's like one of the prettiest things a person can have. Yeah, I'm just saying that because I saw a picture of somebody. And it just reminded me of how much I love that feature. But yeah, if you have that, you're beautiful.